Welcome to One Stop ESL. This lesson is on adverbs of frequency. In this lesson, you'll learn about the use, the word order, the adverbs of frequency. There'll be examples, how often do you, a dictation, a speaking and reading exercise, a quiz and a review. Use. Adverbs of frequency are words that describe how often an action occurs. We use them after the verb to be. It also comes before the main verb. Word order. For example, subject plus the verb to be and the adverb. Examples, Susie is often late for class. Jim is always on time for class. Jim is the subject, is the verb to be, and always is the adverb. Subject plus adverb plus main verb. Examples, John always gets 100% in his tests. We often visit the park. Subject, adverb and verb. Percentages. Always is 100%. Usually 90%. Often 80%. Sometimes 50%. Occasionally 30%. Hardly ever 10%. Never 0%. Examples. Always. I always do my homework after school. Usually. She usually eats breakfast at 7 a.m. Often. They often play soccer on weekends. Sometimes. He sometimes goes to the library. Rarely. We rarely watch TV during the week. Never. She never drinks soda. How often do you? Answer the questions to yourself. How often do you play board games? How often do you go to the movies? How often do you ride a bicycle? How often do you cry? How often do you read a book? How often do you go for a walk? How often do you take a photo? How often do you play computer games? Questions. Unscramble the questions and write the whole sentence. You can do this on a pen and you'll need a pen and paper for this. So we've got an example. We've got cook, question mark, often, do, how, you. Okay, remember the question always starts with how often. How often do you? All right, so that's easy. How often do you cook? Don't forget the question mark at the end. This one. You, how, listen to, often, music, question mark, do. give you a few seconds. How did you go? How often do you listen to music? And don't forget the capital letter at the beginning. Number 3, shopping, often, question mark, do, how, you go. Okay. What's the question? Here we are. How often do you go shopping? Good job. Number 4, often, question mark, do, how, exercise you. Okay, how often do you exercise? Well done. Number 5, question mark, often, do, how, you cook. How often do you cook? Good job. Speaking practice. This is a conversation between Alice and Bob. Alice: hi Bob, how often do you go to the library? Bob: I usually go there on weekends. What about you? Alice: I sometimes go after school, but I always make sure to visit at least once a month. Bob: that's nice. Do you often watch movies on weekdays? Alice: not really. I hardly ever watch movies during the week. I'm usually too busy with homework. Bob: I get that. I rarely have free time on weekdays too, but I often play soccer after school. Alice: oh, I never miss your soccer games. You play really well. Bob: thanks, Alice. And do you usually have dinner with your family? Yes. Alice: yes, we always have dinner together. It's our family tradition. Bob: that sounds lovely. My family often has dinner together, but not always. Alice: well, it's great that you spend time with them when you can. Okay, dictation time. You will need a pen and paper for this. I will repeat the sentences and words to write twice. That means 2 times each. So get your pen and paper ready. Here we go. Number 1. I always brush my teeth before bed. You write always. Always. Number 2. She usually goes for a walk in the morning. Usually. Usually. Number 3. They often play football on weekends. Often. Often. Number 4. He sometimes eats out for dinner. Sometimes. Sometimes. Number 5. We rarely watch TV during the week. Rarely. Rarely. Number 6. She never drinks coffee. Never. Never. Okay, check again. Number 1, always. Number 2, usually. Number 3, often. Number 4, sometimes. Number 5, rarely. Number 6, never. Okay, let's check the answers, see how you went. And if you got any wrong, write them 3 times each. Number 1, I always brush my teeth before bed. Always. 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 Number 2. She usually goes for a walk in the morning. Usually. USUALLY. Number 3. They often play football on weekends. Often. 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 Number 4. He sometimes eats out for dinner. Sometimes. 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 We rarely watch TV during the week. Rarely. 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 And last one, number 6. She never drinks coffee. Never. 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 Okay, any spelling mistakes? Remember, 3 times each. A reading. Let's read this together and try to follow me, okay? This is Emma's daily routine. Emma is a student who lives in a small town. She always wakes up at 7 a.m. She usually has a quick shower and often eats breakfast with her family. She never misses her morning cereal because it's her favorite. After breakfast, she sometimes helps her younger brother get ready for school. She always walks to school with her best friend, Lily. They often talk about their homework and sometimes plan their weekend activities. School starts at 8:30 a.m. and Emma usually arrives just in time. During the day, Emma rarely has free time because her schedule is full of classes and activities. She always eats lunch at 12 o'clock or 12 p.m. and she usually has a sandwich and a piece of fruit. After school, she often goes to the library to study. She sometimes meets her friends there. In the evening, Emma always has dinner with her family at 7 p.m. They often talk about their day and share stories. After dinner, she usually does her homework and sometimes watches TV if she finishes early. She never goes to bed late because she knows she needs to wake up early for school. Emma loves her routine because it helps her stay organized and focused on her studies. If you need to read this again, just watch the slide again. Okay, here's a quiz. Adverbs of frequency. Choose the correct adverb. Number 1. Oh, this one's 100%. I brush my teeth before bed. Always, never, sometimes. Correct, always. Number 2. She goes to the park on weekends. Oh, this one's only 25%. Rarely, usually, never. So you need to choose the best answer. It's not never because that's 0. Usually is 80, and so it's rarely. They eat breakfast in the morning, 80%. Often, never, rarely. Often, good job. Number 4, he watches TV after school, 60%. Always, sometimes, never. Sometimes, well done. Number 5, we go to the beach in summer, 75. Never, often, rarely. Often, well done. Number 6, I play video games on weekdays, 10%. Rarely, always, often. Choose the best answer, and it's rarely. Good job. She reads books before sleeping, 75%. Is it never, usually, sometimes? Well done, usually. Number 8, we go hiking in the mountains. Oh, 0. Is it rarely, often, never? We never go hiking in the mountains. Number 9, my dad drinks coffee in the morning, 100%. Always, sometimes, never. Correct, always. And last one, number 10, they travel during holidays, 25%. Always, rarely, never. Best answer is rarely. Well done. Okay, what's the correct form of the adverb of frequency? You write down or think about the answer. Read the sentence. She goes to bed early. 100%. Well, that's correct. She always goes to bed early. We watch TV after dinner. 75%. This is the subject. So what's the correct answer? We often watch TV after dinner. Well done. Jan and Joe, okay, they're the subject, go to the cinema. Oh, that's only 30%. Good job. Occasionally go to the cinema. Jan and Joe occasionally go to the cinema. Number 4, I brush my teeth before I go to bed. Subject and good job. I always brush my teeth before I go to bed. I eat fast food. 50%. I sometimes eat fast food. Number 6, they cook at home. This is the subject. What's the adverb? They hardly ever cook at home. You could also use rarely. Rarely is the same meaning. Number 7, he studies English at home. 50%. Subject here. So the adverb is sometimes. Good job. He sometimes studies at home. Number 8, I drink coffee in the morning. 90%. Subject I, and the adverb is usually. I usually drink coffee in the morning. I hope you got a lot of them correct. If not, just watch it again until you do. Next slide, a review. Remember, adverbs of frequency describe how often an action happens. Here are some common adverbs of frequency. Always, 100% of the time. Usually about 80%. Often 60, 70%. Sometimes 40, 50%. Rarely or hardly ever about 20%. And never 0. Remember the key words. They always go from always down to never. Always. Percentage, 100%. Usually, 90%. Often, about 80%. Sometimes, 50%. Occasionally, 30%. Hardly ever, about 10%. Rarely, 5%. And the last one, never, 0%. Okay, that's the end of the lesson on the adverbs of frequency. Remember, you can watch this lesson as many times as you want. Also, don't forget to do your Quizlet interactive games and quiz and your worksheets. Okay, until next time, happy learning. Goodbye for now.